Hello, everyone. It is almost the end of April, so I figured I should probably come on with the second part of the March planner. I have been working on it, but it's been taking me longer because unlike some of the other ones, like this where I just printed a bunch of photos, um, I usually kind of lay them out and decide like what size to print them, and uh, I have so many photos. JK. It's been a little bit hard, but I want to show you what I got done so far, and then I'll explain the rest. But I think I showed you this part already, right? With JK, and I did, didn't I? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure this was already done last time when I showed you. Because up until that part, it wasn't too bad. And then I filled in the comments for here. I can't remember where I stopped. I think I stopped with this one, right? I did add a little more decoration. I want to add a little bit more, like to this page, but uh, I'm still malfunctioning. I haven't fully recovered from JK yet. So I'm not working at normal pace. Okay, so I did his live where he did 3 parts. So I initially I wanted to keep them as minimal as possible. So I was just thinking like one page with a few pictures for each of the parts. But you guys know me, right? Um, if the quality of my screenshots is not absolutely horrible, I have a gazillion shots. And so keeping it down to just a few on each page for each live was extremely difficult, guys. This is probably why it took me so long. So the first page, I did manage to keep it to one, and then it just has like little things, cute things he did or whatever. So that was the first page. And then as I was working on the second and third page, or the second part two, part three, I could not shrink it down enough. So this is what the second one I almost did, but part three I absolutely could not. So what I decided to do is, this is part one. And then this top part comes down, and this is part two. Okay, this is part two. And then this part comes up for first part of part three. Okay, I'm gonna say first part. Okay. Okay, so it starts here, and then it goes down here to, can you see it all? Okay, to this, and then it ends here when he says, at the end, so one page, 2 pages, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 pages for the last one. I really tried, and I could not shrink this down to 1 page because so much happened in the last one, right? He was so cute. And he did the whole meditation thing, and I wanted to actually write down like everything that he said and everything, but that would have made it too long. So, but yeah, and then of course, the little teasing, the pulling out the zipper. Oh, goodness. And at the bottom of this page, it's actually a summary of the drinks that he had, and then the little post about how one of the stores had a special place where they displayed all the drinks that he used. Okay, so that is my Jungkook live where he did the 3 parts. And then the back of it has his little ramen recipe, and then Jimin's live, and then Jimin's release. Well, it was his pre-release for Set Me Free. And then this page has all the different things that he was doing. This is what I have not been able to do yet. the last 2 lives of JK in March I have not gotten around to. I have this page in the works, and it is going to be have flaps because I can't shrink this down either. So this is that, and then the next page, guys. I did not decorate it. I can't bring myself to put anything on it yet. I may or may not do it in the future, but okay. You knew it was coming, right? So this is the close-up, and I put like a little one here. This, of course, is a flap. Comes up, and there is, it's this one, but in black and white. Or this one, but in black and white. Okay, you guys can see that, right? And then I printed a picture of like all the displays of where he is being displayed, the countries that he is up. And then this one comes down, and we have more. More of JK's abs. And then his abs. Just his abs. Can you guys see? I'm in the screen, right? Just his abs. JK. Now, is it any wonder that I'm broken and it's taking this long to be repaired? And to get back up to full speed? My goodness. Okay. And then the last part is Jimin's face, or his live, the 2 that he did. And then his very last live, when he watched Shichita, will come on this page. And that will most likely will be flaps also. So that is the end of March. I just have 2 more JKs to do. And I will show you those in April with the April ones if I can get there. And I want to show you guys, I got so stuck doing this page. Where is it? Working on JK's. Oh, it is this. Oh, it is this one. I got so stuck trying to do this one. This one, because I did all the text and everything, if I wrote everything out, I wouldn't be able to fit everything I wanted to say. So I decided I'll just print them out. But instead of printing and cutting everything, I decided just to line everything up on one page and print it out this way. So this one, it's all designed on Word, exactly the way I want it to look with all the text and everything. And I just printed and cut the whole page out all together as one. So that kind of, in a way, made it easier. In a way, made it harder because I have to figure everything out before I print, whereas before I could print extra and just kind of like decide as I was working on it. So I'm not sure. These 2 pages, the remaining 2 pages, I'm going to do it the same way as this. I don't know if I'll do that in April. We'll see how well my brain is functioning. If my brain is functioning a little better, I might go back to cutting everything out, but we'll see. But he has had me so flustered that I needed something to kind of break my creative block that he created. And so I decided to do some like random things. And I have these papers that I bought. They're really pretty papers. And I tore them all apart, glued them all back together, did some stamping and whatnot. And then I decided I wanted to, when I do this, it's just like random things with flowers and butterflies and lace and that kind of stuff. But I decided I wanted to add JK to these. And so I had cut out a bunch of JK pictures because I didn't know which one I wanted to use. And these are ones that I haven't used yet. So I made 3 of these. And some of them I cut out into smaller squares. This one I kept like this, and I have one that's slightly bigger. So this is how it started off, with cut pictures and these like this. And then I moved forward, and the ones that I worked on, I want to show you guys. These are not done. These 2 are not done yet. You can see I put JK's picture. This one all I did was put his picture on, so I haven't done anything to this. This one you can see I added a little bit more stuff. The little trim and the frame and some flowers. And on both of these, I kind of inked up the edges and stuff so it's not as bright pastel-y colored. It's a little bit more grungy. But the one that I worked on first that I finished, well, I can't say I'm finished because I'm not sure yet. You guys can tell me what you think. Is this one. I'm probably going to do something to the edge to make it like a little bit cleaner looking. But yeah, this is what I worked on. So initially, I was only going to put one picture, but I kept adding, so I ended up with 5, and it was like, oh, they're all permission to dance. So I made it a permission to dance page for JK. This added some flowers, random flowers, and a butterfly, and some trim and things like that. So yeah, this was just something I did on the side to help with my creative block. I don't know if I'm done with it. I may still work on it some more. I don't know if I'm going to do the rest of these either. If I do, I'll show you guys in the future after I finish with them. Anyway, what do you think? Okay. Anyway, that's all I want to show you guys. Oh, there's so much to talk about though. Suga's album and his MV. What is it? My brain's drawing a blank. His latest drop, Hegum. I love Hegum. I have to tell you, I love Hegum. I like the instrument. I want to buy the instrument actually, and I want to learn to play it. But the song as well. I really like the song. I love the meaning behind it. And see, there was a bunch of things I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember. Oh, and Hobie's leaving. Did you guys see the behind? Oh, it broke my heart. I mean, it was sad to see him go, but then June got all teary-eyed, and oh, that was hard. Yeah, I can't. It's okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold it together when JK leaves though. Anyway, that's all for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.